Our camera lens trained on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Charlton Athletic facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Watkins. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And so the Bayer Leverkusen team looks like this.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument. Can he get them in front? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Amin Adli. Chance to finish. And foiled by the post. Well, nicely cut out.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Watkins. Is it going to be? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Romo. Palacios on the ball. Luis Romo. Romo. Emiliano Buendia. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Buendia. This could be troublesome. Good piece of defending. Hoffman. Buendia. So now a corner. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And clears the danger. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, it could be on for him here. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Oh, he's lost possession. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Yeah, he's not played well, has he? He's just failed to have an impact here. Mind you, I think we could say that about the whole team. He just hasn't looked like scoring today.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And he takes on the shot. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Hofmann. Jonas Hofmann on the ball. Buendia. There's eyes for goal. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Romo. Sheik with it. And the shot. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. "30 minutes to go then. And Patrick Sheik now. Opportunity. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Watkins. He'll try his luck here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Corner kick played in. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Is open after today's game. If you'd like to get your tickets,
could be dangerous. Could be dangerous. And he's hit it with authority. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. De Jong. Ollie Watkins. Valverde. Will he finish? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Ezequiel Palacios. And they have possession again. Ten minutes to go. And they're making a change. Ollie Watkins. Oh, what an opportunity. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Schick. Hoffmann. Schick with it. Can he put it in? Oh, so near, off the post. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, great stuff from Rafael Leao. The camera trained on Harry Kane, the competition's top marksman. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. Hello everyone, Anfield looking radiant today, the sun shining brightly. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It is Liverpool, and will it be Harry Kane? And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And over comes the corner. Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must be said.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He mistimes it and it ends up being a poor finish.
Fati. Diogo Jota. Who can they pick out? And swept out of there. What a brilliant pass. And teammates around him.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself...
We saw the situation developing.
Thank you.
Well, understandably, a lot of interest in Harry Kane and how he might perform in this match. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, he's playing with great confidence. He's in great form as well.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. Oh, a smart stop. Federico Chiesa. And he's won the ball. Well, they've given him too much space. And a good-looking ball. Struggling to get it away. Trying to open them up. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
One-nil then. Curtis Jones. The ball with Chiesa. Gakpo. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Coman. Well, only just wide of the post. Federico Chiesa. Disappointing for Liverpool to give it away like that. Did really well to get through. Really good build-up, but no end product. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. So they get the ball rolling again, and work to do for Liverpool in the second half. Dobson. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Jude Bellingham. Reinders. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. So making the substitution now. Isak. Gakpo. Delightful pass. Still possibilities. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Well, they know they need to stop him. It's looking promising. Well, nothing comes of it.
credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Gakpo. Ahmed Fati. Good visualisation and execution. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And into the last 20 minutes. Plenty of support here. Can he find the net? Couldn't quite hang on. Danger averted for now. Eder Militao. Rice with it. Vinicius Junior. Declan Rice. Will he play it in? Corner given. And a substitution in the offing. Delivering it. In a good position to clear it away. Coman. Militao. Blocking it. Can he put it in? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. Who can he pick out? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Declan Rice. Reinders. Kane. Vinicius Junior. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Vinicius Junior. The save was a good one. Let's see about the delivery. Did his job defensively. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well.
The cameras are fixed to one man. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. This is EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. It is AZ, and they take on Huddersfield Town.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And players waiting in the centre. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. And the line-up for the home side.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And so the initial 11 for Huddersfield Town.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Barella. They've given it away. Mainans. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, the form he's in at the moment is almost unplayable. He keeps coming short to get on the ball, then racing with the ball past defenders. He's in tremendous form at the moment, and I'm sure he'll score again today.
Promising possession, this. Could take the lead. Oh, a superb save. Mainans. Oh, no let up, plenty of pressure. He's in behind. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Sven Mainans. It looks promising. The size to shoot. Couldn't grab hold of it. And possibilities here. Can they stop it going in? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Oh, this looks useful. He fancies it. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Played over. Good bit of defending. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Alex Balde. And it's played into the centre. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Really good challenge. A chance to whip it in. Well, he's been ruled offside. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. An interesting pass. Crucial piece of defending. And time for the change now.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Not away completely. Oh, that's splendid play. And a decent save, full credit. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the penalty has been given here. An opportunity to level matters. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Couldn't get it through. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Time for a change then. Chance to even things up here. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Guimaraes. Balde. Delivering it into the box. And a confident clearance. goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Jordi Clasie. A move of promise on the flank. And players waiting in the centre. Barella. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Feeding it through. Jordi Clasie. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Gyökeres. Guimaraes. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Well, Derek, they are normally the better team, but that wasn't the case today because it was a below...
The man of the moment. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? This is EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
How can they open up the defence here? Body on the line. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Jorginho plays alongside Marino in central midfield. And the starting striker today is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
1-0 then.
Number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Alexander Zinchenko. Space and time for Arsenal. Aubameyang in with a chance. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Mbappe. Could be dangerous. And the alarm bells are ringing. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Alexander Zinchenko. Options in the middle. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Ryan Gravenberch. Saka. Spot on with that tackle.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
He's got to score! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Thomas Partey. Now in possession, Trossard. Really good challenge. Trossard. Aubameyang. Now in possession, Trossard. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Jorginho. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Stuart.
Well, he has to find space in more dangerous areas. He's such a good player around the box, but today he's struggled to get on the ball. And that's one of the reasons they're losing here.
So the second half underway, and it's going to take a colossal effort from Arsenal if they are to turn this around. Thomas Partey. And now with Aubameyang. And a long way out. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Ryan Gravenberch. And here's Saliba. Saka. Well, given away by Salford City. Partey. Martinelli. Marino. Now Aubameyang. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Alexis McAllister. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can they produce something? And nicely parried away. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a... spot kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch.
And a substitution in the offing.
Zinchenko to be replaced by number 98, Hakim Ziyech.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper chooses the right way, but he's a bit unlucky because the strike goes above his body. It's a good penalty. It's the height that beats him on this occasion.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Ziyech. Mikel Merino. Trossard. And that is offside. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Mikel Merino. Aubameyang. And it's Aubameyang. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, they love him, and Arteta loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Grafenberg. Thuram. And he takes on the shot. And the goalkeeper has out himself with that save. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Over it comes. And the header off target, but resolute defence. Ziyech. And Salford City regaining possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Saka. Oh, he's through here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Aubameyang at the ready. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Merino. And now with Trossard. Pumping it back. Takes it on. And that's a very good parry. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end.